Alright guys, so here I go with my first quarter comparison, I guess I can call it. I get 5 rolls of quarters. I'm trying to fill in some of my books. The 2011s and 12s are still giving me a hard time, and the more modern 2023s that I'll be on the lookout for. So in this first group of 5, I got one bank wrapped roll and the other are customer wrapped roll. So I'm curious to see what we're going to be able to find on this one through this. So with this one on the end, we got the Denver cross or Washington crossing the Delaware. It's always been a fun one. That does have error coins or errors to it, and that's ultimately what I'm looking for with the quarters. To get my set completed. Of course, always first look at some silver, and let's look at, oh, that's going to be the end. That one ender is Alaska 2008, and on that one we'll just do this for the purpose of the video. Is we tend to look for a cud right there at the paw. See, and that's actually pretty well worn and dirty, so nothing fancy there. And that other ender again, Delaware, or crossing the Delaware. There we go. Wow, what a shine today. And we look at the top of the cap here to see if there's a cut error. I got actually a really good one and an earlier version. The other thing I'm looking for, of course, are any of the West Point mints and double dies, other errors as such, but we're just going to go through these quickly. 2014, 93. When I do this, 65, so that's the year after, make sure that's clad. What I generally do, just to make life a little bit easier as I'm looking at these, is also restack them. Makes it easier for rolling at a later date. So here is Delaware. We always look for the spitting horse error on that one. Let's see here, 2015. So here we go, 2020 Salt River. That looks pretty good condition. I'm going to have to zoom in on this. Yeah, so nothing really jumping out at me. But what we want to see on this one is a W. So 3, 2, 1. And just to Philadelphia. There we go. Alright, what do we have here? Try going through these real quick. Again, I'm looking for really just the big ones. Obvious errors. I'm not putting anything under the mint mark, trying to find the itty bitty tiny. If I can't see it in form of doubling or cut errors, then it's not worth my time. Let's see here. Volto. We always look for doubling in the para on that one, and any kind of strike throughs. 22p. It's a pretty good condition for 2000. Alright, 2018. D, Salt River. So now we've got a P and a D, but I still looking for that W. 2021, there's been a cut errors on those, didn't see it there. What's this one, 2015, nope. Blue Ridge, D. So 2/3 or 3/5 of the way done, still nothing of excitement, which I don't expect. Ooh, here's another one, National Park. I love that design. That's the National Park, the bats. Always think it's upside down, but it's the way it's done. America Samoa. So again, looking for a W. Come on, W. Nope. Philadelphia. 16. Good condition, tall grass. And it's another 2020, so looking for a W on that. I might check that. That might be an upgrade for me. 3, 2, 1, Philadelphia. Put that one aside. 7. 2017. Frederick Douglass always reminds me of Bob Ross, for those of us old enough to know that one. Let's see here, New York, Philly, 77, Oregon, 73, good wear to that one. Sally Ride. See for the halo effect, nothing there. 20p, nothing. Alright, last 3, and then I'll call it a break and just bring in, actually, talk about crud. We'll do one of the customer reps. So nothing in this one. Possible upgrade. Let's see what this first customer rep roll is going to bring. Doesn't look like any silver. Let's see what these ends are. Virginia 2000. And this under. It's Philly, California. 74, another good year. And, 2020 land stewardship, Mark Feller, and that's a Philly. 2016. 68, nice dark toning, well worn on that one. Definitely clad. And bicentennials. Now I do keep these. I don't know why, I think it's just the bicentennial, but I do like this design as a whole. Drummer boy on the back, flip it over, 1776 to 1976. And that is a Denver, so I'll keep that one because I do keep all of those. Very dirty. Dirty Philly, Connecticut. I've heard of some doubling on the Connecticut, but I've yet to see one. Not versed with that one. shiny. Another Nina Warren. Nothing jumping out there. Man Killer, that was another one with some errors. Man, is really dirty. Philly. Maya Angelou. Definitely a customer wrapped group. Got a good spread of dates. No 2011s, no 2012s. We got 90s, 60s, 2022, 73. Actually gonna need to take a closer look for this mint mark. Yep, Denver. So hard to see on that one, it was a small one. Maryland. 74. Another Connecticut. 3. There's another bicentennial. Good condition, a little worn on the front. Denver mint mark. That one over to the side. Slightly off center. Nothing. Thick rim. That's what I like calling it. It's not really off center strike, but it's just a thick rim on the side. Quite a double rim. Alright, 2020, and that was a Denver. A good condition one. I gotta go through my books again. There's another 2020 Billings, and so back to back Denver, Philadelphia. Now where's the W? Idaho. Alright, nothing in that one. Alright, so here it is. I do need a Gettysburg in my book. What I need is the Philly. So it's 2011. So is this the Philly? In 3, 2, 1, flip. And it is. That is a book find. Ooh, 2023. Here's our first 2023. So these are the other ones I need. Oh, Maria Tallchief. Alright, this is one that I do need. And let's see, is it a Philly? Denver, I do need. Alright, so now we can at least recap these here. 5 finds. finds. We have the Philadelphia Gettysburg. I'm looking at it now, might not be an upgrade. That's got a bit more scratching on the surface there. We have the nice shiny new 2023 Denver of Maria Tallchief. That is a book collection there. We have the Bicentennial Denver. We'll do this one. We have a Denver Bicentennial again. So those I keep either way. And then the Philly 2020 Tall Grass. Why did that get put there? That's not the one. Oh, that's because I had it backwards. Gettysburg 2011 is a book. So 2 book fillers, possible upgrade, and 2 bicentennials. Alright, so here we go just for the final books, of course. So here's my American Women collection. And again, we have the 2022s, 2023s we started. We have the, let's see here. We have honoree number 1, that's the Bessie Coleman. I have honoree number 2, they're not written out, which is the Edith Mankiller. We have the Eleanor Roosevelts, but I have 4 spots here for honorees number 4 and 5. And so again, our find here was, grab the right one here, Jeff, 2023. And that is Maria Tallchief, and that is a Denver. So that's going to go right here into the book. That is a tight book. 2020, that was my Tall Grass, which might be the upgrade. So we'll go into the other book here. We have my National Parks 2010 through 2021. So like I said, the only ones I'm missing out of this book right now are the Gettysburg P, which means that's the 2011 Gettysburg Philadelphia. So that completes that row for 2021. I'm missing the Olympic D. 2012, this is the Unique, Yunki, and the Chaco Culture. So those are hard ones to come across. 2012. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more out of this book. I need to look for 2020 here, so 2018, 2017, and for the 2020s, it's Ware Farm is, I should have looked, that didn't realize I needed that much of an upgrade for that one. 2020 Tall Grass, and those are looking a lot better than that one, so that is not an upgrade. So Ware Farm, I'll have to, should have looked at that before I did all those rolls, but we'll go back and see if there's an upgrade there. So those are the books. So 4 official finds, 2 bicentennials, the 2011 Gettysburg, and the 2023 Maria Tallchief. So not bad for 5 rolls.